Do we think that I overcooked with this? EDG just looks so good in the past week. They've been fighting so well in the mud. Here, I'm just gonna lower the volume here for a bit while we discuss this. But like EDG are so good for fighting in the mud. They have great macro. They have people who are just fragging out around like Con and Chishu. Chishu's been like so good since EDG's been making like good runs here in these Masters and playoffs. And Smoggy has had good moments as well. Simon's not having to play Breach every single map. Like he's playing KO, and when he's playing KO is doing pretty good too. And I agree with you. If there's a team that's going to be EDG, it's T1. To be honest with you, I feel that this could be like any of these four teams could definitely make it to the grand finals, to be honest. But I'm NA pilled, so I'm going to go with G2 all the way anyways. But my other three to predict are like so difficult. I think that Vitality still has good approaches, and I think Faded is a great coach, and Durka has found like his element in his team. Like he's like such a good duelist, and it's a fumble now that from Fnatic to see that Durka is not in this roster anymore. But they have a great clutcher in Less as well. Safe has been having some pretty decent calls for Vitality too, and Trex has had good moments of like maybe not good in the clutches, but just good in general as well. Actually, no, sorry, Kicks has had like round winning moments as well, a lot for Vitality, but you can't rely on those too much, which is why I'm going to give G2 the upper hand of that. If that gets corrected, Vitality's going all the way. And then T1, I mean, Sylvan's playing now. Sylvan back in the roster has been looking super awesome for T1 as well. But I'm afraid that going back to the quote-unquote original roster so last minute might create a little bit of, you know, broken comms here and there because you have not played with the team for a couple of weeks, or the team synergy might be a little bit off. But I could definitely be wrong with this one too. But I think T1 will learn from the game from EDG and maybe get an upset against Vitality. But then EDG and G2 will be going all the way here in the grand finals. And that's my thoughts there. Sorry for the whispers, but like I said, my kid's sleeping upstairs, so we're going ASMR mode for this before the games start here for VCT Bangkok Masters.